Okay, so here's a new chapter. It's called Gyukimaru on Oihagi Bridge, chapter 937. So let's dig in. Okay, first we have Jump's color page. So it's One Piece themed. Here we have Luffy in his kimono and with a sword, and Kinemon, and Momo, and that guy, I forgot his name again, and of course Komurasaki with her fabulous green hair. It's very pretty. Next. Now, that's a color spread for the chapter itself. One Piece planning new adventures. So it's Straw Hats having their little time together, planning their new adventures. It's really nice because we don't really have that much scenes, especially lately, where all the crew is hanging out together. At least we have this on this color spread, so I suggest you see it. It's really cool. Wow. Okay. I guess you'll have to see it for yourself. I don't want to describe every little thing because there are a lot. Okay. Let's start. One country en route to dawn from Kuri. A long voyage for the sake of food. Okay, so we're back to Big Mom and Chopper. Mama. Oh, you like oshiruka too, don't you, little Tama? I do. It's delicious. So they're talking about food. Tama says, just the thought of the red beans sweetness spreading through my mouth. Yeah, it's really tasty. I know the mochi's smooth texture reminds me of that of a frog's eye. Wow, Big Mom, your descriptions are really appetizing. That's pretty scary, Olin. That's Tama's words. Yeah, and you can see Momonosuke kind of in the background. He's still training with his sword. He's training in every single frame. I think that's really cool. And Mama says, you think so? Well, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat some more oshiruko. She's pretty obsessed with oshiruka, isn't she? Okay, so maybe she'll have her sweet rage about these oshirukos. Like she had it about the wedding cake, about Semla, now it will be oshirukas. So keep that in mind. Now, Chopper is crying and he thinks if she somehow recovers her memories, once she realizes there isn't any oshiruka, then Luffy will be the one in danger instead. Okay. But there is red beans. I'm not sure. This mochi in the prison, I don't think they have a filling actually. I think they're just rice paste and no red bean paste at all. So there is no oshiruka, I guess. And now we're back to Udon prisoner mine. Another loss. Now the pleasures have been wiped out too. Okay, so Luffy keeps winning. The pleasures, I guess that's the name of some kind of force in this prison. Luffy says, I did it wrong again. Rayleigh was able to deflect an elephant's attack without even touching it. His movements were much lighter. Really? Straw Hat Man, who exactly are you? Asks Grandpa Hare, so he knows about Rayleigh. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, yeah, everyone knows about Rayleigh, but I thought one was kind of closed off. And maybe we'll have another Rayleigh flashback soon. we have a little one right here, actually. Just one panel. It's just like wearing an invisible suit of armor, really says. Okay, so we had our observation hockey training with Katakuri. Now we are having this armament hockey training in the prison. And strength training too. Luffy, the hockey he showed me at the beginning of my training, it was so advanced. If only I could use it. He loosened his hand. Okay, but he was able to deflect an elephant's attack. So the armament hockey can deflect too, or are they talking about his conqueror's hockey? I'm not actually sure. Okay, next. So someone saying, "You're a tough one, straw hat. If you had let me handle this, the execution would be over already." Queen said that a scorpion fruit user guy. What was his name? Oh my gosh. Now the queen is eating something like ramen or udon. What's the fun in that? The length of time and number of fighters are the most exciting things in a battle, he says. Okay, and you can see his huge tattoo, Queen. So he's having his entertainment. Bring another bowl. Yeah, he's eating something. How many bowls of Oshiruka is he going in? He is eating Oshiruka. Big Mom has a big crave for Oshiruka right now. I think this is getting to something. You fool, Oshiruka is almost as important to me as the air I breathe. Okay, a big guy eating Oshiruka, a big girl wanting Oshiruka. Something's going to go down. Maybe we'll have a showdown. Maybe. No. I brought a bunch of it with me, but nobody else is allowed to eat it. It's my favorite, says Queen. Okay, Queen. Big Mom, Lin is going to eat it. Maybe. Next, says Luffy, and I guess we're going to another location. Yes. One country Ringo. Oihagi Bridge. Highway robbery bridge. And here they show the map again. Do not lie to me. Oh, the scenery is beautiful. And the snow is falling. And you can see this bridge over the river. It's really beautiful. Now, highway robber, warrior monk, Gyukimaru. From the last chapter, from the ending of the last chapter, the guy who stole Zoro's sword. He's saying, "How dare you say you met Ryuma?" Well, the soul itself was slightly different, but, says Zoro. And Gyukimaru answers, "What a pitiful lie! The samurai named Ryuma died centuries ago. Legends say that he was able to cut down anybody he faced in an instant. He was an undefeated swordsman." Okay, do you remember that fight? I mean, they had that final cool blow, that Zoro was going out with his final blow, Ryuma was going out with his final blow, so it really has ended in an instant. I think, yeah, and he says that he was able to cut down anybody he faced in an instant. But it was just his shadow, maybe that played a part, but Zoro was able to defeat him. "A man like you could never know the true value of Shisui." Okay, and he's attacking Zoro, I guess. Zoro's dodging. Long ago, back when the one country was known as the country of gold, says, oh my gosh, Gyukimaru. Gold? Okay. There were so many pirates who wanted it all for themselves, and so many nobles who wanted to bring this place under their control. There was an infinite line of enemies from the outside world, but Teruma was the man who showed the world what one a country's samurai were capable of. The tale in which he slayed a dragon that appeared from the sky is only one of the many legends about the great swordsman Ruma. After his death, he was bestowed with the title of Sword God, and was buried with the world-renowned blade Shusui. Those two are the national treasures of the Wano country, and while he say all that, they are brawling. More like he's attacking and Zora's dodging and blocking his attacks. Now Zora is smiling and he says, I see, so that's how it is. But that has nothing to do with me. You will return Shisui to me. I hate when I don't have 3 swords. Yeah, he has to fight with only 2 swords now. It's a beautiful panel. All these panels are great. I was waiting for this little battle on the bridge. I know it's only not the beginning, almost the beginning of the arc, so we aren't going to have any major battles here, I guess, but at least a little one. I'm very glad. I'm very thankful for it. It seems I overestimated you. Shusui is a black blade. It became one after its many battles alongside Ruma. A spineless brat like you has no right to this sword just because you want it. Okay, became. It wasn't the black blade from the start. Became one. Zora's asking. After many battles. Okay, now that he's mentioned it, thinks Zora, I've always been curious about that. Hey, that black blade thing you've been talking about, he's trying to pry some information out of this. Wait a second. Gyukimaru. But suddenly, a scream from not that far away. Yeah! Help someone, please help us. Okay, Dora is distracted. So he left an opening. You left an opening, says the thief. He attacks Zora again and he blocks it just so. You see how it's hard for him to block this. You bastard! Don't attack me while I'm distracted. He wants it to be an honorable fight. Finding an opening is what leads to victory in a battle. That is why I always wait for that opportunity. He's not that honorable, I guess. Someone, please, help us. Our lives are in danger. A woman and a child. You can see their silhouette. She has some kind of towel. I don't think it's a towel. Oh my gosh. It's Satoko? And I can't quite understand. Who's that woman? Is it... Could it be Murasaki? I'm not good with all these faces of others women. So, I mean, she kind of does look like Murasaki. Wasn't that the kimono she had on? But I'm not sure. I'll have to see. So Talk is laughing as always. There's Samurai. Hey, please help us! Please, I beg of you, brave swordsman, says the woman, and she has a card on her hand. Maybe it is Murasaki, and she put her hand on her stomach when she was caught. I'm not sure. Hey, I can't tell if you're joking or being serious. Be consistent, Zara says. Yeah, he doesn't know Otoko yet, so it's kind of strange for him that she's laughing when she's in a pitch. He sees the wound on a woman's hand. Blood. They probably aren't joking around. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Her face is kind of red because it's a snowy area, it's cold, and I guess her kimono isn't warm enough, and she looks incredibly pretty. Okay, the fight continues. Wait, someone attacks someone else. Someone else attacks the woman. And she tries to cover Otoko with her own body. But yeah, Zara blocks. Zara blocks said, "Men, wait just a moment." Oh my gosh. And that's a guy. The guy who's talking. His face is all bandaged up. You're wide open again. Okay, so Zora has that thief to fight. He's now behind him, behind his back, and he has a new guy to fight too now. So that's gonna be interesting. Hey, can't you read the mood, you bastard? Says Zora. It's not the time to fight. I have to do something with this guy first. Please wait in the line. Have you forgotten about our battle? Says the thief. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get to that in a second. Sarah apologizes. Another weird guy is here. And he has that laugh. Fa 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 fa. And this big smile, like Joker's smile. Fa 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 fa. Now we... oh my gosh, that's him. That's Kamazo, the manslayer. Do you remember that man with a cycle? I don't know how to pronounce this word, but you got it. That man we saw like on the poster quite a few chapters ago. Kamazo, the manslayer. So I didn't expect his face to be all that bandaged up. Is this his hair? Has a big like ponytail coming out from this part of his head, and we can see him in his full height. A wanted criminal from the flower capital. Okay, he says, "You there, you're that criminal Zorojuro, aren't you? Why are you trying to save those women? And woman, why are you trying to save that child? I'm more curious now, why do you want to kill them, dude?" Kamazo, the manslayer. Okay. "My target is that jester in your arms. I'm here only for that child." Oh my gosh. So Kamazo, he's kind of connected to the Shogun? Because Otoko, she insulted Orochi. And I thought that Kamazo was kind of an outlaw, but now it seems that he's hunting down Otoko, who insulted the Shogun. It's kind of strange. Okay. Jester? Yeah. Otoko finds it funny. So the woman says, "I'm pretty sure it's Kumarasaki. It's hard to say, but I think the jewelry is the same. You're Kamazo, the manslayer. You're famous in the capital for murdering indiscriminately, but you're actually Orochi's trained assassin. That's just using that as a ruse, right? Nobody else would want to kill Otoko." "How dare you address the Shogun so impolitely? I should be the one asking who you are. Fa 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 fa," he says. So they're asking Zoro for help. Please help us, Lord Samurai. I will repay you in any way I can. Well, I don't really want to see a woman and a child get killed right in front of me, says Zoro. I'll help you if you give me some booze and food afterwards. Of course. Alright, it's a deal then. And again we have that beautiful scenery with pretty trees and a bridge in the background. And you can see their heights. And that Kamizu guy, I think he's pretty tall. Go ahead and try. I don't care who interferes, because I was ordered to kill anyone who stands in my way. Killing someone who serves under that guy is gonna cause some problems later, but... Okay, so Zoro thinks that killing Orochi's subordinate is going to cause some problems, but he has no choice right now. So Kamazo starts spinning. He has some kind of spinning attack. You don't need to worry, because you will be the one who dies, he says. And Zoro is blocking it, and you can see from his face that the attack was strong. It was hard for him to block this. Now, oh my gosh, this chapter is like a present for me. Zoro is fighting one guy that was fighting another guy, and the whole chapter of Zoro fighting. It's perfect. I love the sword fights. Wow, so there are a lot of panels. Zoro is not attacking yet. No, he's attacking now. But Kamazo... Wait a second, did he dodge or hide his head? No, he dodged. This guy's strong, so jumping away from each other. Are you finally going to fight seriously? Asks Kamazo. Show me your true strength. He doesn't say that. Someone... What's this? I guess Zoro tosses off his kimono. No, not like one of his kimonos. Wait, something is going down. The girls are watching. Now you can still see them fighting, and that big guy, the thief, he's still standing on the bridge, and he's just watching, and you can see that kind of face. He's a lot bigger than them. Actually, Kamazo is not that bigger than Zoro. You can see it from that panel. Now he decides it's time to attack Zoro, you wide open. And Zoro didn't expect that at all. And he dodged his attack, the fifth attack, but Kamazo manages to get him. And we have that big panel of Zoro taking that blow to the shoulder. You can see the blood. Oh my gosh. And Zoro's face. Now that's the last page. That consists of 2 pages. So Komurasaki is shocked. Otoko is smiling, of course. But her eyes are kinda creepy still. And Kamazo is smiling his Joker smile. But the blade is stuck. So Kamazo the Manslayer is shocked because his blade is stuck in Zoro, and Zoro grins. He uses just make do with this then. Yeah, he uses this to steal that blade from Kamazo, but he has a second one. I forgot to mention it. He fights with 2 skies. Zoro steals his blade to perform a free sword style blow. Komurasaki is shocked. Free swords. Now you can see Zoro, panel with Zoro's face, and then you can see Zoro's face and Kamazo preparing to attack, and that final panel is beautiful. Onigiri. A right strike. Zoro strikes Kamazo with a powerful blow. Onigiri. And you can see blood spilling out in all directions, and Zoro kind of jumping to the front to me. And that's it. That's the end of the chapter. So I got my wish. The whole chapter actually is Zoro fighting, but mainly Kamazo. I'm kind of confused about how strong Kamazo is. About this ending, it still doesn't mean anything. Kamazo might have a comeback and deal another powerful attack. We'll see. Maybe we'll have more of Zoro fighting. Oh, yes, but that's pretty much it. Nothing new in the prisoner mine, and yeah, we have that thing with Oshiruko. I guess it's a dessert. I'm not sure. Maybe not. That's its soup. They gave Otama. Yeah, that soup with these little rice balls with mochi. Yeah, I guess that's it. And I don't know. She's still far away from that prison, I think. I don't know if she manages to make it in time. We'll see how it goes down in the next chapter.